Hey, what up, guys? This is unityelt. I got my PSP Vita yesterday. Here it is. I got the Wi-Fi version. I didn't get the 3G version because there's no point of buying it. Just because there's not gonna be multiplayer gaming over the 3G version. So just might as well buy the cheap one and just use your phone as a router. As a router. I got this one. Hey, pretty cool. But yeah, I'm not here to talk about this one. I'll talk about that one later. But yeah, whatever. So I got this one. I want to cover a few things. First, I like a lot the screen is beautiful. It's perfect. The whole thing fits perfect in my hands. I love it. I love the fact that you can always change the screen, the lock screen background. So I changed that to mine. You can actually change the backgrounds of the screens, the different screens. Pretty cool. I love that. So the only thing I did on this one is went to Google and I just typed down PS Vita wallpapers. The first two choices that appear are the ones you want to go for. I like the fact that we have Facebook, Netflix, there's Twitter as well. Facebook works pretty good. I'm not gonna go through my stuff, but it works pretty well. So those Netflix is just great. I had canceled my account, and when I found out that Netflix was gonna be there again, I just got it again yesterday, and they gave me another free month, even though I was already a member. Whatever. I didn't buy any games because I don't think there's good games right now out for it. That's just me though. Uncharted, it's a sick game. I do like the game a lot. I'm just gonna wait until the price go down on it. You get 3 free games, 3 AR games, which they are fun. I like them. I like the fact that you can talk to your friends on the PS3. You can see what they're doing, what they're playing. The camera. I like the front camera. I don't know why it seems to be better than the rear camera. But yeah. So that's the front camera. Alright, doesn't look too bad. It's actually pretty cool, pretty good enough for me, I think. And here's the front camera. You can't see that it actually, to me, it has I don't know what, better quality. I don't know why it seems like that to me. But yeah, so we're gonna do this. I like the multitask is pretty cool. I like the fact that you can keep stuff running. I really don't to save battery. I'm gonna give you some tips to save battery. I always close all the applications, of course. I don't see location for player yet on this. Hopefully we'll get an application. Hopefully, because I do want to watch TV on my PS Vita. So to save some battery, we'll go to settings. Right? So we go to settings. Go to network. Make sure your Bluetooth is off. Make sure it's off. You'll save a lot of battery on it. You don't need your Bluetooth off unless you're using a Bluetooth headset, whatever. Go to sound and display. Go to brightness and lower the whole thing down. Just lower it down. You don't need a bright screen because the PS Vita has a great screen. You don't even have to have all the brightness up. I lowered it down to save battery and it still looks great. The same sound and display. Go to system music and uncheck it. You know the little music that plays in the background when you're on the main screen? Turn it off. You don't need it. You'll save battery as well. The location data. You see that right there? Take it off. You're not using maps. You're not using near. Just uncheck it. You'll save battery as well on that. Uh, there's nothing else in there. I have my power settings to stand by after a minute, so that's pretty good too. You'll save battery. So yeah, just delete it. I like the notification bars. It's pretty cool. Tells you when your stuff are downloaded and stuff like that. I like the browser. Browser's actually pretty cool. You know. I was reading a thing. They're talking shit about the PlayStation Vita, saying that the iPod Touch is better, but no, there's no comparison. It's just not the same. Okay, so we have these ones. Alright. I like the web browser. Doesn't run Flash Player, but okay. Okay, I'm gonna try the PlayStation. Doesn't run Flash Player, but it does HTML, which is cool. So all the websites play. It has a little bit of lag. You see the little screen. Great. It takes a little bit to load, but I mean I don't mind. I've been using it and I like it. I think there might be a problem with my router. I don't know. Whatever. So there's no Flash Player yet. I was reading some forums that say that if you want to watch YouTube, they might do an application for YouTube, stuff like that. The web browser does run on HTML5, so you get all the pages completely like if you were watching them on your computer, and the screen is a good size. You barely have to zoom out sometimes. It works pretty well for me. You can download images. Now, the PlayStation Store has a few good games. Like I said, the same ones that are on the store, the same ones that are on the store for the PS Vita are the ones right here. There's a lot more PSP games here that are optimized for the PS Vita, and there's some good. The PSP has some good games that you want to play on this one. There's an app section. Oop, that's not it. There's an app section. That obviously all those applications are gonna. There's Flickr, there's Twitter, and stuff like that. Of course, there's the video ones. I like that about it. Now, there's obviously, there's a issue that just happened right now. Well, I'll talk about it now. Like I said, to me, there's only a few games that are worth buying right now. One of them is Uncharted. I didn't get it. I'll just wait. There's one coming out. It's called Unity13. This is just the demo. You can download it. Make sure you have a good size memory card. I bought a 4 gigabyte memory card just for now, because you can't really use the PS Vita at all if you don't have a memory card. So make sure you get a good one. There's only one first-person shooter right now available. It's called Nova. It's on the mini section. I played this game on my Xperia Play, and it was good. I never finished it though. I barely started playing it, but since it came out for the PS Vita, I was like, oh, I'll just get it for this. I bought it. It's only for something. I think it's for $99. I don't recall. Okay, so this is totally compatible with it. So what you do when you start the game, or anytime, any moment in the game, press the screen, hold it, and then this little menu appears. And then you go to right stick, and it asks you what you want the right stick to do. You want it to mimic the left, you want to mimic the cross, you want to mimic those buttons. So, but for this game, you have to mimic these ones. The triangle, square, circle, and X. You have to do that, right? Circles, and then I might have to start another game. Oh, sorry. So for this one, you have to use these controls right here. start, I guess. I thought I had already started, but no. So I'm just gonna go really quick. Gonna show you how to do this really fast. Or how it looks. So we have it right here, right? You would think it'd be a little bit faster. There's an issue. I just found out right now. I was recording this video and then this thing just froze. The PS Vita froze. I don't know why or what happened. Or you can see I'm using the left stick. So I'm using the right. The only thing this game is not you can only hit fire. You can really aim down the sights on this game for some reason.
Press the shield deplete. When fighting multiple hostiles, you can use your paralyze ability.
Get back to the froze thing. It froze, and right away when it froze, I was like, fuck, I don't know how to restart this crap, right? Because you can't remove the battery or anything. I look on YouTube, see if I can find something. Nothing. There's people that had the problems. So I figured it out. I mean, standard thing for electronics. You think it's frozen, just leave the power button pressed, right? Press it down, and eventually it's gonna turn off. And then turn it back on, and recovery menu shows up. And it asks you what do you want to do. So just restart the PS Vita, and there you are. It'll be. I haven't really tried the sound on this thing. I was playing with my headphones yesterday. So yeah, I don't. I still have to get used to the controls on this thing. Yeah. But this game is fun. You might want to buy it and play it. 24 bucks. I'm gonna start playing. I had to go to work. But yeah, I mean, if you have any questions, let me know on the comment section. I will respond. What's it called? The remote play. You know, like that, we're advertising that you were gonna be able to play PS3 games through it. It's not available yet. I don't know what games are gonna come out for it, but it's not available yet. Hopefully, it'll be fast. Right now, the only games that are working are the ones I used to work with the PSP, which is Bejeweled, Layer, all of those. I recommend just wait for it. I guess that's the only thing we can do. So just wait for that. The crossplay. There's only 2 games on the store for crossplay. That will be Wiped Out and some pool game. I don't think there's nothing else right now that I can think of. If you have any questions about it, you want to know more, and to see if you want to buy one, I do rate this thing 5 out of 5. Seriously, 10 out of 10. I like the game a lot. Maybe just the remote play. That's the only thing I'm waiting for. Remote play to work. The cross game, cross play, whatever it's called. I'm waiting for that too. Hopefully it don't take too long. But I mean, this thing has a good future, man. It's when you can do. It's amazing. It's unlimited what you can do with this thing. As long as Sony doesn't get too stubborn and they don't get too close-minded like Apple, then this is going to be the best handheld ever. I used to think that the iPad was really cool, but since this thing came out, it was the best, and I'm glad I waited for it. And yeah. So like I said, if you have any questions, let me know. I will respond to them, and stay tuned for more. Bye bye. See you later, guys.